welcome back to the Sweet Peas Honeybees, and I have a treat for everybody. I know everybody's so excited about the swarm that we trapped. Everybody in Zola anyway. Yeah, we trapped a swarm that I got into my friend's chimney, and it was a really active swarm. It was a really big swarm. We got it, it was queen right, and in a matter of a month, they've filled out approximately 2 boxes, 2 brood boxes with comb. So I'm gonna throw a super on them, and we're just gonna have a look at a couple of the frames, and that's that. Bunch of nectar. Wow. If you get in here, you can see where I put the comb back in, how much they've added on to it. It's crazy. They've connected all the way to the top. You know, I don't want them building out towards the other frames, but that's pretty impressive. Wow, these guys are just workers, really. All right, now we got a super to work with. All right, bud, why don't you get a little smoke in there? Out in here. Smoke up top. There you go. Okay, that's it. There they are. Wonder how they're cooking in there. I did a split off last year's hive, and then I ordered a queen online. It's supposed to be Varroa resistant, so I couldn't squish these frames together because the frames that I took from the other hive are so stacked. That's just the way the bees would build them. So they got plenty of groceries. It looks like their numbers are doing okay, but I would like to see if they've got some brood growing, but if they were doing brood on here, there'd be more bees on this one. Doesn't appear to be. They're just on these couple of frames, so I'm gonna pull one of these frames out and just have a look. Oh, man. Not a lot of capped anything. Can't make out a queen, and she's marked, so it should be pretty easy to find her. Let's see. Here's some capped brood on this side. It's a good sign. Looks like some fresh comb around the outside too. That's nice. Trying to make out a queen, but I don't see it. All right, so the swarm hive, they're going gangbusters in there. And so we added a super. They're just building so fast. And I think we're about to hit a dearth period here in central Washington. So I might introduce feed here before too long, but it looks like they're building nectar stores pretty well right now. So for the time being, no feed. These guys look like they're starting their own capped brood area. Not a huge area, but you know, they do have capped brood in there. So for now, just gonna leave them, let them percolate. You know, they've got their own stores that I put in there from the other hive. The comb was really wonky in there. Part of the reason I put it in there is I just wanted to make more space in there so they didn't swarm. So, yep, they're making their way. All right, thanks for joining us.